Today we're working on a Mazda 2016 CX5. The client brought this car in complaining that the seat belt on the driver's side is locked. So we're going to see if we can disassemble the unit and fix it for them. So let's take a look at inside what it has and what the problem is. So as you can see, the seatbelt is fully extended and we're unable to get the locking mechanism to release. So we're going to go ahead and disassemble the entire seatbelt unit and start some work on it. So I'm going to go to the other side and show you what it looks like. So as you can see, the seatbelt's right here. Here's the unit section. We're gonna disassemble the plastic guard and then go ahead and disconnect the seatbelt and see if we can get this fixed for the client.
In order to get to the seatbelt unit, we have to remove this left rear panel, and it's pretty simple. There's just a few clips here, and it's very simply just pops up. And once you pop it open, you just got to remove the weather strip at the door, because the panel itself, it's actually secure by this weather strip. By these three, there's like about 2 points of connections right here. So I'll show you in a minute. And let me pop open this panel real quick. Let's see here. It should be. Okay, so this panel will come out very easily with there's this 2 big clip that basically hold the panel in place. And as you can see earlier, these are the 2 part that I was mentioning that was actually being covered or held together by this weather strip right here. This weather strip. So as soon as you peel it back halfway with the rear weather strip to the door and also the front of the weather strip to the door, this panel can easily then be removed. Okay, and then I'll put this on the side here. So this is the seatbelt unit that we're going to be working on. We're going to remove it and see what's holding it, what's making it not retracting. Sometimes in the past we experienced that maybe sometimes people have just like beverages, coffees, or sodas, and it makes it sticky. And once the belt being retract back to the mechanism, it won't able to be retract. So we're gonna probably spray some WD-40 in here and clean up the seatbelt a little bit, and hopefully we can get the seat back together. It looks like it just frees up a little bit there, right there. So here we go. Yeah, looks like it just frees up right there. So we're gonna clean up the seatbelt. As you can see, these stains right here, we're gonna clean that up. And then we're just gonna lube the seatbelt, the mechanism back here, so then they'll probably free up the spring a little bit, and then makes it retractable a lot easier. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna spray a little WD-40 in here. Okay guys, so after we clean up the seatbelt, we'll kind of loop this 2 points here. The seatbelt feels like it wants to retract all the way. It did halfway pretty good, but it's not retracting completely. So we're gonna take out this whole seatbelt unit and take a look and see if we can take it apart without interfering with the airbag. This unit here has a gas charge that if during the impact it's made to lock this seatbelt. So we're going to remove this yellow connector here, and that's part of the SRS unit. So we're gonna be very gentle here and see if we can remove this part here without damaging it. Okay, so first we're gonna pop open this clip. There's like a black clip in the middle here. So once we pop that open, we can easily just remove the plug itself. Okay, and as you can see, this is the black clips right here. We'll just pop that open, and that release the clip from the unit. Okay, and now we could remove the unit itself. So we have a 10mm bolt here, and also what looks like a 14mm.
Bring me the clip.
Let me clip it. Oh, I can't.
No.
So this is the clip that we have to remove. Here, the black clip right here. Once you pop that out, then we can pull this clip from the airbag unit right there. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay. Okay guys, so just a 14mm and a 10mm up on top, we're able to remove this whole seatbelt unit. So we'll take a look and see what's going on here. Let's see.
So to disassemble the unit, there's a nut at the bottom you probably have to pry, and then on the top as well, but we'll show you in a few minutes. Damon's doing the lower part right now.
another seat belt harness down here, another clips. There we go. Put that open. That's the lower unit seat belt. Right before you can get to the top 14 millimeter, there's a cover that goes in like this. So that basically there's a front two clip, and a back two, looks like a guide pin back in here, and it just simply just pops it out. Now it just comes right out. There we go. Now we have the whole unit, the whole seatbelt unit out. We're gonna attempt to take this apart without damaging the SRS unit, because this is gas charged. So it's actually a one unit, complete seal unit on its own. So we're probably trying to see if we can take the mechanical part side out and see what's going on. Okay.